Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Earth angel messages for March 2022. Thank you for sharing, and subscribing. Please continue to do so I can continue to grow my channel. I thank you so much for your love and support. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have the Queen of Earth as your first message here. And you know, the Queen of Earth, you know, she's got it going on. She's gracious, she's practical, she's capable. And so she stands within her power. She doesn't need to, you know, abuse her power or any of that, because she knows how to use power the right way. And so with that, you've got the Seven of Water. So the Queen of Pentacles at this time is which is also the Queen of Earth, has some choices to make. But one thing to be cautious of at this time is overanalyzing or procrastination. So you've got to keep moving forward, and so don't stay in your head too much. Six of Water, which is basically, you know, going through a period of nostalgia, maybe a little bit of depression, so beware of that. And then memories, you know, childhood kind of stuff. But the picture on this card is not one of any kind of sadness or anything. So that just lends me to believe maybe looking at your childhood and thinking back on the fond memories, okay? You've got the Five of Water next, which is basically, you know, you've got some kind of disappointment or regret or forgiveness needed about something. And, you know, so you don't want to stay in that too long either. You know, as you look back over your life, and even if you are looking back over your childhood and you're starting to, you know, have some of these feelings, you know, disappointment or regret about maybe things you did that you could do differently. You know, this is about forgiveness of yourself and anyone else that needs that at this time, so that you can walk forward to your 10 of Cups, your 10 of Water here. You know, being around family, you know, sharing in the love and the blessings at this time is important for you. And then also your last messages of awakening, getting a new perspective on a situation, you know, living a selfless life, taking a moment out to gather yourself, okay? So in clarifying your message, I got strength and guidance. I've got the guardian angels. So you're getting strength and guidance excuse me, from your spirit guides and your archangels and your angels at this time. Your ancestors are all around you. You have a guardian angel that's supporting you and blessing you at this time. And you yourself could be an earth angel. That just came to me as well. Forgiveness and understanding. Again, another card of forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness. You've got to move forward. You can't let unforgiveness hold you back any longer. It's time now. It's time to let it go, whatever that is. And then understanding. You know, people. We are people. You know, we are spirits in this human body. We all make mistakes, and so you want to exercise that extra little understanding and grace that you would want people to give you. You want to exercise that at this time, because you're going to go through a transformation. You got an awakening, number 12 over here. You got transformation here. So, you know, you're going through that. You're going to get past this time. You're going to be renewed completely. And then whatever question you're asking as you are watching this reading, the answer is yes. I don't know what that could be. Okay, now let's go ahead and continue on. This is a new deck that I just got in today, and it's the Angelic Love Relationship Oracle cards. And so I was excited about getting these because these are beautiful cards. And so you've got the message of arrival. You know, that love, you know, could be potentially right around the corner for you. Okay, so just understand that. Gratitude, you know, always exercising an attitude of gratitude is really the way to go. You know, a situation may not be what you want it to be, right? But you need to be thankful for the situation. What is the lesson you're supposed to learn? What is it that you are supposed to get from this experience? And then on top of it, be thankful for it. It may not be nice. It may be one of those lessons where you had to, you know, you had to endure. You had to go through a lot. Okay. So that means, you know, remember that, you know, spirit doesn't give you more than you can handle. Sometimes you wonder about that, though. I understand. But just understand that every step that you took, Spirit was with you. Your angels are with you, your ancestors, everybody's around you. Even if you don't know it, they are there. Okay. So make sure that you are exercising an attitude of gratitude in any situation, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay. And then it's talking about journey. You're going to go on the journey. You're going to need to understand that the journey is just that. It is a path that you take. It has twists and turns, ups and downs. That is part of the journey. So, take on that adventurous spirit at this time. Excuse me. The next one you have is karmic. Notice the karmic lessons in the situation, okay, and what those could be. I'm not totally sure because I really don't have a hard, fast answer in this reading as to what that could be for each of you. But you are being asked to look at that. And then the other thing too is if you need help with healing, you need help with having that understanding, and forgiveness. If you need help with any of that, your angels are there to assist you and guide you and give you what you need. But you do have to ask because they are not allowed to intervene without you asking. Okay, so make sure that you are asking your angels for help at this time. So as I sought to clarify even more, I used lots of different angel decks today. So I got other messages from other decks. So the first one I got was Jade Wellness. If you have been feeling under the weather or you've had any kind of medical conditioning going on, that's what wellness is coming back to you at this time. You also have Citrine, unnecessary worries. So basically, again, you have that one about overanalyzing. A lot of times when we're overanalyzing, it's because of fear. It's because of some negative emotion that's gripped us. And now we're in fear and doubt and overanalyzing everything. You got to let that go, okay? Because it's just unnecessary and it's causing you more harm than anything else. Okay, the next one is yellow Jasper, control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power at this time to stand in your power so that you can let go of the fear that others might be trying to control you at this time, okay? Because you are who you are. Stand in your power. Don't allow, your ego and in fears and doubts to move in on you like this, because that's what this is saying with that overanalyzing and procrastination, and then this one here, unnecessary worries. So don't put things there that aren't there. Don't carry burdens that aren't yours. Let all of that go. So you've got Azurite, which is deep emotional healing. And basically, this is a heart healing that's coming to you. And so what they're asking you to do is really, going within and allowing that healing to take place, that healing of your heart so that you can move forward the right way, so that you can let go of whatever has hurt your heart in the past. That's what's being asked of you at this time. You've also got Tanzanite, which is telling you, hey, you're ready to love again. Your heart is healed or it's healing. And so now it's time for you to move into love again and to open yourself up to that, because you also had the arrival card right here, which is love is right around the corner. And then Moldavite, which is basically using and understanding that you have unique qualities and that you're supposed to be using that, in your purpose as you move forward. So, and that it's okay not to be like everybody else. In fact, your uniqueness is your beauty, is your strength, is your confidence. All of that ties together. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to some more messages that I got for you. The first one we have here is joy. You really want to get into a high vibe, right? You want to get into high vibe. You want to get to that level of joy. Maybe you have let the joy go out of your life. Maybe you have been working too hard, and so now the joy is just like zapped out of your life, right? But what's going to happen is in that healing that you're getting, you are also going to be able to walk back into your joy again. And I know that's going to be a wonderful feeling for you. And then also, you are getting an opportunity to rewrite your experience, your life at this point, and to really determine what your desires are and to go after them. But you're being asked to be clear on what that is at this time. Let your past go, another message of release. You've got deep emotional healing. You've got let your past go. You've got overanalyzing, procrastination. You also had one of understanding and forgiveness. So again, the past is trying to hold on to you. You need to have the strength and character to walk in your truth, your authentic self at this time, and let that go once and for all. Okay, now you've got a blessing in disguise. So this situation that may not be the best, may not feel the best, is asking you to understand that there is a blessing in disguise with the situation, and that's why you're getting that transformation, that emotional healing, all of the things of the past that have made you feel whatever they've made you feel, and most likely nothing good, right? You know, maybe there was some anger, some hurt, some doubt, some fear, the heartbreak, all of that it's time to release that now. And then your final message here in this particular grouping anyway is there's nothing to worry about. Spirit's got you. Your angels have you, your ancestors, everybody's around you at this time to reassure you there's nothing to worry about. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay, we've got claircognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Okay, so we've got pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So that means that, you know, whether you claircognizance, if I remember, is just, I want to say understanding, you know, just knowing what you know kind of thing. So you want to have trust and faith and confidence is that the message that, you know, the feeling, the deep knowing that you have is what you're needing at this time, the answers to your prayers. Patience. Archangel Raphael, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So basically, you know, don't give up now. That's the message I get. Patience is a virtue, and Lord knows I struggle with that word. In fact, it makes me cringe every time I hear it because that means I'm not getting what I want at that moment. And that goes back to control, right? You're not in control of anything. You think you are, but you're really not. And so at this time, you're being asked to have patience. So even though if you're like me, you hate that word, I would just say, go ahead and exercise patience anyway. And the reason why is because things are moving on your behalf, you know, in the right direction for you, and they need time to line up properly. You don't want it today because it's not right today. Okay, trust and faith in spirit that they've got your back, that they want the best for you. They're not going to give you the junk. They're going to give you the quality. They're going to give you more than you could ever imagine. But patience and nurturing your dreams, your hopes, keeping that high vibe are all requested of you at this time. Also, allowing for the forgiveness and the release of the past is also incredibly important. Again, hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. They're all around you. Okay? And they're all saying, you know, hey, I love you. I'm okay. You know, we're here for you. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So, you know, you are standing strong. You are confident. You are your authentic self at this time, or as you know, wrap up some things and finish out, because that's what this message is about, right? You've got, you know, you're on the journey. You are healing. You are moving past the past. You are, you know, opening your heart space so that you can get the love that you desire. You are unique and beautiful and everything that you were intended to be when Spirit made you. Don't allow this life or people in general to have you doubt your uniqueness, your beauty, your creativity, your passion, your genuineness. Don't let anybody take that away from you, because you were made to be uniquely you. Okay, and that is beautiful. Leadership. It is time for you to assume leadership, power, and position and lovingly guide others. Okay, so you are here to take a leadership position. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So if you have any concerns about anything, you are protected. And if there's those lower energies are trying to come on you, you are being protected from that at this time. But the other thing too is you are safe. One of the main things that we fear when we're going through trials and tribulations and lessons and things that we may not understand, we're confused about, we start to fear, we start to doubt. This is a time for you to know that Spirit's got you, and to walk in that knowledge, right? And that you're safe in that. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So you obviously have some idea that you haven't acted on, okay? Or maybe you just started acting on it. This is the message that's telling you to continue. If you haven't acted on it, to begin that now. Breathe, okay? Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So this is asking you to do things new. Start to walk in your power if you aren't. Start to believe in yourself. The angels, Spirit, everybody is coaching you and pushing you forward and asking you to believe in yourself like you've never done it before. Okay, you know what you need to do because you feel it. You have that clear cognizance. Like right? And so as you have those moments, and they creep up on everybody. The doubt, the momentary fear. How can I do this? Can I do this? The pushing it off till tomorrow kind of thing. No, stop that in its tracks. Talk to yourself. Get out your affirmations. Listening to meditations at night. Whatever you got to do, you got to move forward. You got to take action. You got to do it now, and you got to breathe for those times where you may feel overwhelmed, confused, anything that you need to just get a breath. Stop, take that breath, get yourself grounded, and keep on going. Okay, and here's our last round of messages. The first one is ask your needs to be met. So again, the angels can't come in and help you. They're there to help you, but they cannot do any action without your asking, right? If you need healing, you need to ask for the healing. If you need whatever you need, the miracle, whatever it is, ask. God is your source. Understanding God's got you. He's got it planned to the T, okay? And you need to make sure that you are understanding what abundance from Spirit is. Understanding that you were never meant to not be abundant. That was not ever in the plan for you. It's the experiences we have through life that put those ideas in our mind. Whether it's, childhood, whether it's, adulthood, or whatever the case may be. All that conditioning, all those layers got put on you from the time you were born up until this moment. So now you sort of almost have to take those layers off because they only hold you back from being your authentic self. And your authentic self is meant to be blessed. You are meant to be abundant in every area of your life. You just have to know that, and you have to understand that Spirit already knows that. Okay, raise or promotion. Congratulations on increasing your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So again, you took action. Keep going. Okay. Face your financial fears. Now, I thought this was interesting, so I'm going to read this card verbatim. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Yes, do it afraid. Okay. Acknowledge that you're scared. Acknowledge you don't know how you're possibly going to do it. Trust, faith, believe, listen to your intuition, listen to your ideas that you're going to be getting, and move forward. Okay. It also says, be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with the release of these self-doubts. So you're not the only one. People have these every single day, but they walk through that fear. They encounter that fear head on, and they put it in its place. Fear motivates you, so it's okay to be motivated, but to walk in that fear, remember, fear is a false evidence appearing real. And when you're in the middle of fear, it's very real. But at the same time, once you realize that you can still move forward, once you acknowledge that those fears exist, because they only grow if we push them down and try to deny them, but they can be released. Okay. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. So affirmations that talk to yourself. I am abundant. I am healthy. I am abundance in every area of my life. I am, kind of affirmations really are the best. And also, if you are going through something financially, you acknowledge that. Hey, I'm not walking in abundance right now, but I know that my abundance is coming. I know that these things are going to turn around. Okay. Gratitude list. One of the things that's really powerful is writing a gratitude list, because you can start out with the smallest thing, like you woke up this morning. Okay. And then you can go from there. Thank you for, a comfortable bed. Thank you for a good night's sleep. Thank you for whatever, and you can just keep growing that list, because it puts your vibration in such a high place to walk in gratitude, no matter what it looks like. Okay, release and resentments about money. I'm going to read this one too, because I've never seen this card. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay, so really it's a change in perspective about how you're looking at money right now. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So if you're not eating a healthy diet right now, that's very encouraged. Drink lots of fluids, get your organic foods as much as possible. And really just, try to get that vibe up, okay? Because that's, you've got lots of messages about high vibration. Detox your friendships. Your abundance of flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations or relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Like attracts like. And unfortunately, if you are around low vibe people, they're going to eventually bring your vibration down, just because that's what happens. You've got to surround yourself with the things that you want in your life. That includes friends. That includes, your personal space. You want to bring the vibration up. You may need to cleanse your space. You may need to do some things like, meditation to bring your vibration up. Listen to music that makes you smile and dance, and just really, go for that high vibration that's going to be able to help you call in the things that you're wanting in your life. I hope that this helps you, Earth signs. Much love and light, Lady T.